They won't bite, we promise. You guys are quiet. Make some noise for Bolt.
Hello?
Morning.
Good morning, everybody. I'm guessing most of you are athletes? No?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, that's good. It's much easier. Well, for me, this track is a historical track for me. It's the first time I've ever broken a record. It has a lot of memories for me. I'm just happy to actually be back in Bermuda. A lot of memories, a lot of fun times. Just remembering growing up and understanding what I've been through to get to where I'm at. And when I broke this record for the first time here, the 200 record, I never knew I'd be at this level at this point in my career. So for me, saying that is just to point out that working hard is everything, and never giving up on your dream. I started out, never knew how far I could have gone or wanted to go, but I know that I wanted to be one of the best, so I just continue working and continue pushing myself and just dedicating my life to the sport. It wasn't an easy road. It was up and down, a lot of injuries, went through a lot in my career, false starts and a lot of things, but I've always persevered because it's the one thing I believe in, being the best and doing the best that I can do, because when you actually do your best, you feel good, even at times, because there's been time that I've felt like I've done my best and I've won, but the thing is that you actually give it your best, and no one can fight you or put you down for that if you know in yourself that, you know what, I train hard, or I studied hard, or I really push myself, because you know that you're doing your best. You just need to find ways to improve and to get better and to push yourself to be on the highest level. So for me, that was my story and the work that I put into to get where I'm at. So yeah. Take me on the deep end now, please.
Our young adults, our teens have some questions. So I'm going to give you this mic and I'll go on to the kids. Eliza. So just show me hands who has a question for Bolt, and I can give you the
No
mic.
hard questions, please. Some easy
So
questions.
when I give you the mic, everyone just say your name, what school you're representing, and then go ahead with your question.
Hi, I'm Xavier Ramsey. I'm from Work Academy, and my question for you is: who was your role model growing up?
For me, in sports over general, it was Michael Johnson. Don Quaritch is a 200-meter specialist in Jamaica. He was the national holder at the time. Kevin Garnett, which is a basketball player, and my dad.
Thank you.
Of course.
It's interesting you had a basketball player as a someone you looked up to.
If you watch Kevin Garnett when he plays, he's determined, you know what I mean? Somebody that doesn't give up, he fights through everything, so that's why he was my role model.
Makes sense. Anyone else?
Hello, my name is Max Wally. I'm from Chapmore, and my question is, how old were you when you realized you were a talented runner?
I started when I was 10, but when I really noticed I was pretty good, it was probably 15, 16, and it just came naturally then. So that's when I really noticed that this is something that I'll probably do for the rest of my life.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Chiaje Rudo, and I'm from Dalwood, and I want to know what was your worst injury and how did you get over it?
For me, I have a scoliosis, which is a curvature of the back, which is still with me now, and it's something that hampered my career throughout the years that I always had to pay attention to. So it's something that just stuck with me throughout the years. I have to do a lot more core work than normal people would do, a lot more back work than normal people would do. And it was a cause of every one of my other injuries, mostly my hamstring. So that was something that really hampered me, as I said, but it was just the work that I put in by just continuing trying to make it strong or keep it on the wraps. And I always have to go to the doctor and stuff like that. So it was a general problem, but I fixed it in that way.
Thank you.
Hi, my name is Matthew Elliott. I go to Summersfield Academy. My question is, are you going to sign for Borussia Dortmund?
No. I'm working on a few things. There's nothing solid yet, but there's a few things in the pipeline.
Anybody else on the side?
Did you ever consider running 400?
No.
It's too long for you.
I could do it if I wanted to, but I feel like I wouldn't have given it my full 100% because I didn't enjoy it. So I knew in myself that even if I did it, I'd probably give 80%, you know what I mean? So if I'm not going to do it 100, I'm not going to do it at all. So I just decided, well, not to do it.
Hi, I'm Zoe and I'm from Summersfield Academy, and I want to know why you started running, because I know that you played cricket first.
True story. I really started running over a box lunch when I was younger. It's just a lunch like what you have at school in Jamaica. I remember at sports day we had in school sports day at primary school, and they said to me, "Listen, if you run and you win, I'll get you a box lunch." And for me as a kid, that was a big deal. So that's how I really started in running.
My name's Sona Morris, and I go to Summersfield. And I was wondering, at what age, did you determine that running was your passion?
For me, throughout the years, when I started, it was just fun because I was winning. And it was a lot of fun. I think it's actually when I got to the professional level, which I really started getting into it, and I started learning more about the sports and the history of the sports. But when as a junior, it was just fun because I got to travel, got to hang around new people, just to get to know a lot of people. So for me, it was just fun at the time. But when I got to the professional level, that's when I started getting a passion for the sports itself.
Hi, my name is Iora Gilden, and when things were hard, what made you push through?
For me, it's because I love to win. It's something that it's what I do, you know what I mean? So I always want to be the best, and to be the best, you have to be on top. So I just reminded myself what I wanted and what my goal was, and that's what kept me going throughout every season. If I got the injury or if I had a setback, I just wanted to be the best, so I continued just pushing myself towards my goal.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Juswan, and I go Dalwood. And could you tell us more about your Bolt Foundation in Jamaica?
Where these questions coming from, right?
No one caught me off guard. Well, my foundation is pretty much geared to younger kids, just because I know that what I've been through, and I've seen the struggles that other young kids go through when I was in primary school. So it's geared to helping to develop the younger kids, because the kids are the future. So in any way we can help and motivate and push to uplift kids so they can have a brighter future and be better in the future, then that's what my foundation is geared to.
Hi, my name is Keisha Parsons, and like you said about your scoliosis, but would you say that injury was like the biggest obstacle that you had to overcome, or was it other things like getting off the island and such?
Getting off the what?
Well, like leaving Jamaica and like getting injured.
For me, injuries are always the biggest obstacle if you do sports. You know what I mean? It's natural. It's going to happen because you work your body every day in and out. So at times things will go wrong, and it's only natural in sports. But it's the way that you deal with the injury that shows who you are and the way that you work from the injury to get back. For me, it was big, but it's something that I accepted at a young age that will happen to me and will continue happening to me throughout my career. So I was ready to always put the work in to get back where I need to get.
Hi, my name's Arena, and how long does it take you to warm up before your race?
I don't think anyone should listen to me when it comes to warming up because I warm up really quick. My warm up is normally like 35 minutes from start to finish. You know what I mean? Most people take an hour or so. So for me, it's what gets you to the point where you feel like you're ready to go. So I think you should take your time and figure out what best works for you. I think my shorter warm-up worked for me throughout my career, but a lot of people I know had to do much longer warm-up, so it's all about you really, but mine was like 35 minutes.
Hi, my name's Ella, and I'm from VHS. And how do you manage your nerves before your big races?
I don't really get nervous that much. I think when you're well prepared, I don't think there's nothing you can worry about. You just have to leave the rest up to God, really, because you have done everything you possibly can. That's what I said earlier. If you know you have done, if you have trained hard, if you've studied hard, if you push yourself to the limit where you know this is the best I can give, then there's nothing to worry about because this is what you have at this point. So you just go out there and run and just compete at your best, you know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. If I've trained hard throughout the season to get to this one point, there's nothing to worry about because I've already done all I can do to get here. So then I have no nerves. So, yeah.
My name is Dalen, and my question is, how did it feel to know that you broke the world record?
Well, it felt good, you know what I mean? It's a great title to have the world's fastest man as a title. So for me, it was a great feeling. And it was something exciting, something I wanted, something my coach wanted. So it was a wonderful feeling. I was happy.
My name's Destiny and I'm from Berkeley. And after all the obstacles you encountered during your career, like injuries and stuff, who or what encouraged you to continue and not give up?
Well, I have a full team around me, my coach, my best friend, my parents. I think I had a good set of people around me when I was through my whole career. But my focus was always just to work hard because I had a goal. Every season I would set a goal and I'll always work towards it. And that's something that really kept me going no matter what was going on because I knew what I wanted throughout the season, what I wanted to accomplish. So no matter how much injuries I got, I would always just focus on trying to get better and be better and continue pushing myself. 100-meter sprinters here. 200 meters. 400 meters. Yeah, there's less 400 meter people. 800, no. Get into the crazy people around. 1,500. Wow. 5,000. Only 2 crazy people. Oh, you run 5,000 also? It's nice. No, I would never run 5,000. Never.
Hi, my name is Volke. I'm from the Barclay Institute. I wanted to know if you felt like your competition with Justin Gatlin helped your career in the full effect.
For me, I think it helped the sports, really. You know what I mean? I know people look at it a different way, but the competition kind of gave it an edge. And for me, I enjoy competing. I always enjoy competing against the best. It proves to yourself and to people that you are the best. So it's something that I really enjoy. So I really felt like it really helped my career, and it really made the sports exciting. Good question.
Hi, my name's Ryan Otterbridge. Before a big race, what did you usually eat?
Right fruit.
It's just what's provided. I'm not really picky, you know what I mean? So it's just what's on the menu. Depends on where we are in the world. So depends on what happens.
Good morning, Mr. Usain Bolt. My name is Sakari Famous, and I attend the Berkeley Institute. It's not really a question, but it's really advice. I'll be competing in the World Juniors Under 20 this July in high jump, and I'll be going as the complete underdog, really. So I was wondering, what advice do you have for me?
For me, I always feel like it's much easier to compete when no one expects you to do great, you know.